Tylor Megill is on the hill for the New York Mets. Right-hander, 4-2 this year with a 4.02 ERA.
Josh Lowe leads off, 2 for 9 in the series. Tylor Megill set to go.
That's a liner up the left side, going to be in there, back into the corner. Extra bases for Lowe. He's headed to second base and will stop there with a 2-base hit. His 11th double of the year.
Now Randy Arozarena, who's just 1 for 8 in this series, starts the day 6th in the American League in batting.
Little tapper third base side, going to be a tough play. Over to third goes Lowe. No chance for Beatty there to get Arozarena.
Harold Ramirez DHing today. He's had a fine series, 4 for 6 with 3 RBIs. Came off the bench yesterday.
Ground ball chopped toward the middle. They're going to get a force at second. Throw to first, not in time there, and the run scores. Josh Lowe crosses the plate, and the Rays break out in front.
There is the rookie right-hander Taj Bradley.
Started out in the minor leagues and called up, had 3 starts, then sent right down.
That's too high, ball 4, and Lindor's on with a 1-out walk.
McNeil batting .277, 2 home runs.
Taken the other way. McNeil's got a base hit. Lindor will stop at third. So the Mets, and McNeil takes second as Arozarena threw in a lazy toss to the cutoff man rather than throwing it to second base, and McNeil took off and took the extra base. So 2 in scoring position for Alonso, and that's inside ball 4, and that'll load him up for Beatty. Prime spot here. And he grounds one down to first. Raley's going to take it to the bag as the tying run comes home. Now 2 in scoring position for Pham, who snapped an 0 for 17 stretch with a base hit last night. Also drew a walk.
Did he go? Yes, he did. So the Mets pick up a run. This game is tied.
Home third inning. Taj Bradley starts the second time around the Mets batting order.
Mets have had 3 base runners. Francisco Lindor is one of them. Batting now, switch hitter from the left side.
Up the middle. Played that way. Walls got over there to make the play, and it's 2 gone.
Here's Jeff McNeil.
And McNeil with the foul tip for strike 3, and so Taj Bradley has gotten in a groove. He's retired 8 in a row.
Bottom of the 4th inning at Citi Field. Mets and Rays tied at 1. Pete Alonso leads off against the #1 Rays prospect, right-hander Taj Bradley.
Alonso drives one deep center field. Forget that. That ball's going to sail out of here into the black. Alonso has struck again. He's homered in all 3 games of this series. Number 16 on the year, and the Mets go in front 2-1. Pete's getting on a tear.
We go to the 5th from Citi Field. Bright sunshine today, shining down on the Mets so far, who have a 2-1 lead against Tampa Bay. Isak Paredes comes to the plate against Tylor Megill.
Driven to center field, and Nimmo cuts over and grabs it 1 out.
Raley, a left-hand batter, swings at the first pitch, launches it deep to straightaway center. Nimmo going back, waiting, makes the catch on the warning track to the left of the 408 mark. Side retired.
Tylor Megill's been terrific so far. Gave up a run in the first inning. Eduardo Escobar leads off against Taj Bradley, who's looked pretty good in his own right. And he hits one toward the hole. That's a base hit. So Escobar's resurgence continues. That 6 hits in his last 11 at bats. And the Mets have the leadoff man on the 5th.
Top of the lineup now. Bradley starts the 3rd time through against Nimmo.
Nimmo taps one. Bradley off the mound has to go to first with it. Gets the out there. Escobar to second, 2 out. 2 out. Here's Lindor with a runner in scoring position.
And the fastball up, popped up down the left side. It's a foul ball, and it's caught by Paredes. And so after all of that pounding on the ground, that 97 up got him. We go to the 6th, 2-1 New York.
Well, now begins 3rd time through the lineup. Josh Lowe leading off has doubled and scored and fly to left.
That's a shot back into center field. Nimmo turns around to the track. He'll look up. That baby's gone. Home run to center field off the bat of Josh Lowe. His 10th home run of the year. And the Rays tie this game on the homer to center.
And Arozarena takes the walk. Won 4 in 5 innings in his last start, but his first walk today comes with 2 out in the 6th. And now we'll face a dangerous hitter in Harold Ramirez with the go-ahead run at first base.
Lifted toward left center field. That ball's going to drop. Base hit. And among that triangle again of This time Pham, Nimmo, and Lindor.
So 2 out and 2 on, and now a crucial out for Megill facing Brandon Lau. And Lau takes a big cut, throw back to first, and they've got the runner hung up. Alonso chases down Ramirez, puts on the tag, inning over. The back pick by Francisco Alvarez, who got victimized on a similar play in Washington. This time it's Michael Perez with the back pick, and they get the 3rd out of the inning. Jeff McNeil 1 for 2 now facing Zach Littell, and he pulls one into right field for a base hit to get the Mets started in the 6th.
1 on, 1 out. Now Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2. He drove in the Mets run with a ground ball out in the 1st inning.
It's grounded toward the middle, base hit. Around second is McNeil. He'll go on to 3rd. Lau was playing over toward the hole against the left-hand batter and couldn't make up ground to his right. And so Beatty's got a base hit, and the Mets have runners at the corners with 1 out. And Tommy Pham will be coming to the plate with the go-ahead run at 3rd and 1 out. Pham tops one toward 3rd. That'll be a tough play. The throw to first by Paredes, not in time. McNeil comes home, and the Mets take the lead 3-2. Tommy Pham with the infield hit to get the run in. So 2 out and nobody on. Now Tommy Pham, who drove in the go-ahead run with an infield hit in the 6th. 2-2 coming, and Pham hooks one into left field for a base hit. Charging it is Arozarena. Pham's going to take a turn. He's going to try for 2, and Arozarena will not make a throw. Hustle double for Tommy Pham. He saw right off the bat that it was going to take Arozarena a long time to get to that ball, and he hustled right out of the box and turned it into 2. And are they going to put him on? Apparently so. So after 2-0, Kevin Cash says put Vogel back on. So Pham at 2nd, Canna the pinch runner now at 1st, and Escobar coming up.
And a ground ball. Walls with the pickup and the throw to first, sharply hit, and Walls, equal to the task, made the play on a sharply hit ball to his left.
And David Robertson, who is 7 for 7 in save opportunities, will go for number 8 today.
All right, here is Randy Arozarena. Rays one big swing away, but they're down to the last 2 outs.
Into right center field. That ball's going to be in there and going to roll to the wall. Arozarena's going to get extra bases, and he pulls into 2nd with a stand-up double. The Rays have the potential tying run in scoring position with 1 out in the 9th.
And the Rays are now down to their final out. And Brandon Lau coming to the plate. And Lau bounces one on the right side. Alonso's got it. Robertson covers, and the ball game is over. And for the first time since April the 19th, the Mets have won back-to-back games, and they have won a series.